Yo, what is up? What is up? I'm back. With it. Back on the live stream, and you know what we're doing. We're continuing our college football dynasty, and we have a real game. We're about to play Oregon. Phil, best of luck to you, you know what I'm saying? Best of luck to my guy. And, yeah. Without further ado.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
My bad, guys. My bad. Turn this mic up a little bit.
This place is
Number 2 in the country.
so hard to
10-0.
operate under these conditions. On the ground, it's Sanders. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continue to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like he can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
The basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it. But you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To throw, it's Mayava. Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
I'll take that timeout.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What's up,
and
yeah?
They're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This crowd trying to do it.
I'm playing against
inside the kicker's head.
my guy Phil in this. This is crazy. That is actually wild if you saw my screen.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it. So much energy in this building.
You can't even I couldn't even see the meter.
Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. They got a huge.
I told you this, bro. I remember I told you I joined in week 10.
5-star backer, verbal
This is week like 13 now, and someone was already Oregon, and now they're on my schedule. Now we gotta put in the work.
It's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom
number
large.
2 in the country.
It is, and there's so much at stake.
I lost 2 games, bro.
The 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye. Right? If I can win my conference,
I actually have it on my YouTube channel.
A lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top.
He tosses one.
Oh, I saw it.
Down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
I sold.
Oregon.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
So I switched to the dude, and then I messed up the
Feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. These little gains can start.
That was another, so I could have had a first down.
Up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football,
Bro, so that's seen it.
Your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run play action. Just a short
My tight end is a beast. Oh my gosh.
Pickup as they'll keep this drive
He's a
moving,
beast.
and they've got it at
That was really a
45.
bad pass for him.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous.
I didn't want
is
to
how
guess my
accurate he can
my
be
icons.
on the run, and he's a guy
I didn't think it was
that's looking to
appropriate.
throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play in the first.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the
Look
defense to
at
honor it.
mistake.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Unloads to the wideout. Catch.
Bro, I had to use the high ball.
Really nice
Throw that one.
pickup on that one as they
Had to
get
use
to the
L1.
36. It'll be
Make
first down.
sure there was a.
He makes it look
Wasn't
so
gonna pick that
routine
one.
out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best.
Hits him in stride inside.
Yes, sir.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
I really should have lobbed that. He could have picked that off. You know what I'm saying? Next time. Next time.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That last drive stalled out, you know.
We'll see
I was
what
trying
they
to-
can
I was trying to
do
send
on
a
this
link.
drive that starts at the
I wasn't really
16-yard
focused.
line.
Nah, I'm focused.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
My
but
guys
more than
are
that.
there. That's what I like to
That was a
see.
nice catch right near
I like
the
to
line
see
of
that.
scrimmage, man. You want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
He'll pull it on the read.
Yes, sir.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards.
Yes,
on
sir.
the play.
Phenomenal job
Empty?
by the defense that time,
Empty?
shutting down the option.
All right, we
play.
gotta send the
They
blitz.
knew they were going to see this in this
gotta
game,
send
and
the
all
blitz,
week long
yeah.
in practice, they really focused
Mid
on this
blitz, you know what I'm
assignment
saying? You know what I'm
football,
saying?
making sure the dive, the quarterback,
I
the
know he
pitch,
knows it's a
all
blitz, and
taken
we just
away.
gonna shade
Nowhere
over
to go with
top.
the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Woo! Hey, I pressed square on that one too.
The 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal.
Okay, then.
He can run, he can throw.
I'm seeing it.
He can handle the moment. He can handle pressure.
He got me over
I'm
top.
interested to see how he finishes this season.
Woo!
He's already in the top 10 in total
Good hit.
touchdowns, rushing and
All right, well, now we about to send the we about to fake the blitz. It's about to look like the mid blitz.
When you can go win those individual awards.
Adriana just woke up. It's about to look like the mid blitz, right? And then. Hi. How are you doing?
Working well behind the sticks on
Next
second
play,
down.
next play.
More to the air.
Good hit.
That pass will be jarred loose
Come
on
here.
second down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this
Say hi to
running
the
back
camera.
catch multiple passes, and that hasn't
You're
been
on
the
camera.
case
Say hi.
today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing
figure
game.
it out.
So far,
It's
they've
about to
taken
look like the
him away.
blitz, but it's really not. It's really not. It's the cover
Now
3 match.
facing a
So then
3rd
even
and
then, it's gonna look
long.
like the It's gonna look like the man even after that too. But it's
On
not.
3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's
Fourth.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked
Fourth.
the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
We could turn the line on now
It's been
too.
a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the
I couldn't let
incompletion
that,
and trying to set up a punt.
Couldn't let that happen. I couldn't get smacked. Give me one moment. One moment. You see that phone? It's the seconds left. We'll take that. We'll eat that. We'll eat
An
that.
unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
We
So the
will
penalty will
take
not be
that
enforced. The
first and
defensive line
15.
Stands on the result of the play.
First and 15, chat. We're just going to run a stretch, but the opposite way. We've been running stretch all day. We really don't need to run a stretch.
The
Oh,
give to
there's
the
the
left
hole.
side. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he has
We'll
a
take that. We'll
solid
take that to
gain
the
before
end of the quarter.
defense bottles him up.
You guys saw what I was saying on defense, though. With the cover 3 match, it's going to look like, even if it looks like the blitz, it's going to look like man-to-man coverage if you decipher that it's not a blitz.
Now to see
And
if
then
these
after
guys
that,
can get back in the game as
after
we go
that,
into the
it turns
second
into a
quarter.
zone. You know what I'm saying? So if you're really reading the defense on the offensive side, you really aren't going to read that
And the
defense
Trojans with
easily.
myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Too much disguising.
Out of the gun, the inside kick. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll try to do it himself. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot
I
him
meant
at the
to,
47.
I'm with the slide, obviously.
Well, he does a really nice
That's
job
accident.
buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Gonna run it. It's Sanders.
No
He's
way.
gonna lose a
No
yard on
way.
that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who
Yeah,
does
run
a
it
great
again.
job winning his one-on-one.
I'm very lucky at it. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Lost one on that last one.
We
It's
are-
second and 11.
Oh, my phone's on 20%. We are going straight up the middle.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shakes off the defender.
That's a great
And a
run.
nice solid
That's a
pickup
great
there
run.
before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like,
All right, we
that
got
is a
square,
recipe for
on the
disaster.
drag.
They got to be more physical.
And we
Get
got
off the ball, get downhill
R1
fast.
on the drag. So really, we're looking square, R1, and then triangle on the check down.
Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Oh, they really could have used that.
He dropped
Their
it.
Physical
Where am I
pass
at?
defense.
4th and 5
It
in the
brings
middle
up
of
a
the
fourth
field.
down.
This is a point where you just got to
What-
be able to
what-
focus.
what we doing, bro?
Critical down and distances in this game. Like
going
that
for it?
third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to
Should we
make
go
the
for it?
catch. You got to be able to make that play.
She said no. Don't go for it. She might be right.
The Trojans will send out the punt
You want to
unit.
go out there?
First punt of the day, and he'd
After the
love to
game.
lock 'em up
After the
close
game,
to
we'll
their
be done.
goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory
No.
last week. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Should
him
have
out.
put the backspin on it. Here, Itchy. Be okay, so.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes
Oh,
the
shit.
offense.
Is that the one?
They hope to be able to cash in
That was a
on
perfect
this
punt.
drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to
I
start
knew that
with
was
the
coming.
first play. They need to be successful.
It's a seam wide open. He
Ooh.
goes out of bounds. He'll mark it right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just
That
the
was a good
arm you
play.
got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line.
I'm
That'll
missing
be good
tackles.
enough for a first down.
We gotta
I
get
would
settled
feed
back
this
in
guy.
on
Listen, I
defense.
can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Off play action on first down. blasted as he lets it go.
He's
Complete
faster than me.
right.
That's tough.
He's finally shoved out of bounds at the
I should have switched to the other dude
23-yard line, and a big pickup on
and maybe
that one.
pulled him over. Sorry.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
Sorry. That was on me.
Moore will throw. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The pull and throw off the
And 99 yards.
Ducks! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20, coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get
That's what
worried
they're
about
saying.
that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away,
That's a
and this
good drive.
crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Still tired. I just woke up by accident. It's okay. You can go back to sleep. Later. It's like 7, right?
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better
What
job
happened, bro? I'm
getting
pressing.
blocks and establishing this running game.
Don't tell me someone jumps off sides.
If you're the more physical team, if you can threaten the run and then run play action, it
Pressing,
opens up.
I'm trying to hike the ball. Why are you jumping off sides? Don't tell me they about to lose composure. Let's check their composure right now. Oh, they good. This is the play we scored on, actually. It looks like.
With the catch, it's Lane. Pushed down for the tackle.
Now we're about to line up and make it look like we're about to run it.
Taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards,
run?
and never complain.
It's gonna look like
And the
I'm
Trojans
making
in
a
a
good
good
draw.
spot here with 2nd and
It was a good drive.
The play action fake. On the run, fires downfield. That's
Oh man, I gotta
caught.
stop right away. This is
Found
not
a
the
bunch
computer.
of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism,
fade route.
use his speed.
But that safety is looking over top of me.
Simply
You feel
one
me?
of the best box defenders
safety
you're
not
going to
doing
find
nothing, actually.
in the entire country.
Here's a heat. And down.
Let's see what they call him.
Quarterback there.
Holding.
Penalty flag
On top of that?
down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of
3rd and 17.
on this 3rd down.
3rd and 17. I should have flipped the play.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds
First down.
there. Nice pickup on the
First.
play. Spotted at the 30.
You want to sit in that chair?
And that's
I
why for
can't
the
pull out
offensive
that chair
coordinator, you've got to
right
find
now.
as many ways
Apparently, I
as possible to
cannot do
get
it.
this guy going. Just
If
get
you
him
can
the
wait,
ball close to the line of
then,
scrimmage.
I'll be
Doesn't
able
need
to
to
do
be
it.
a throw deep down the
Is
field.
that fair?
He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
What you doing, buddy?
Caught in the backfield.
What you
It's
doing,
Sanders.
buddy?
At the 20, he's got space. Gets out of bounds.
3rd and
after the big
17 on a
play,
check
and they'll
down,
be
bro.
set up in
That was
business
tough.
With a 1st and goal.
Now we're gonna run triangle. That play. We're gonna use the same motion 3 times
This
in a row.
offense can get
3
a
different
jolt
plays.
of momentum headed to the locker room.
What if X is
they can take the lead here.
if X is
Motion from the back.
open? You know what I'm saying, for
Lost the
Teddy.
throw on 1st down.
He's not. He's not.
Finds a little time
He
with
is.
his feet.
He is.
They're able to keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5.
Yeah, we needed those
Man,
yards.
I love the decision making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
And a good, solid pickup before
My guy
the
almost
defense
got through
cuts
there.
him down.
My guy almost got through there.
Man down on the play as the officials
Tush
take a
push.
break to let him be
They need to
checked
put the
out.
tush push in the game, bro.
They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on
There's
the
no more
field
now?
on 3rd and goal. Tries to slither forward on
No
the
way.
sneak.
No way.
Absolutely
No way.
to go as this
What are we doing?
defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
You ready for this? Maybe I should have checked the play knowing that he was right there, though.
This crowd is
Double
losing
slants.
its
We got
mind
X.
on 4th and goal.
We got R1.
Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Touchdown.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That's what we like to see, bro.
And I think in plays like this, David, when you're down
Yeah,
by the
double
goal line on
slants.
4th down, you've got to dial something up that
Here.
you know you can execute in your sleep. And the QB and his target,
No.
they look like
Actually
they've been
can,
doing that for years in
better.
practice.
And it used to be run, show your physicality. Now, man,
Double slants.
space, numbers, the passing game development. You can
Honestly,
tell
I
you're
was looking at the
right
tight
on
end,
rhythm, right
and he
in
was
time.
not open.
Big 4th down conversion.
He was not open.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
The other guy was. Did you want your chair? Can you sit in this one? Yeah, that would be better. What'd you say?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
More
last
cheese
drive
crackers?
quiet this crowd.
I might have some Cheez-Its in my bag. I might have some in my bag.
From inside his own
Give me
15,
that.
let's see how far he can get.
What is that?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
All
stop
right, let
at
me
the 19.
rearrange me and you so I can go back into the camera. Your what? Your water is also in my bag. I have everything you need. I literally have everything you need.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
2-minute situation.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
It is
And
no
one more
mistake
space
when you're
opening
in your
up that
prime.
playbook even more as they pick up the first down.
All
out
right,
to
we're
the
gonna start
30.
running man coverage.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his
No, we're not.
ability to do
No, we're
both.
not. No, we're
Rush,
not. No, we're not.
throw, lead a team,
Hey,
put up huge
don't do that.
numbers in the top 10 in total
Don't do that
TDs
one.
running and passing.
Don't do that
and
one.
This dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Ball's in the deep
That's on me. That's on me. That's my little. That's actually my zone.
Come
on, man. We're not thinking
This
about it.
offense is
We're
top
just
10
leaving
in the
this
country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast.
That's the,
they don't need 10 plays to go
only
down the field.
reason.
You saw it right there. They've
Don't
recruited
worry.
well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
If you're not gonna be in
And with the extra
that
point,
zone.
they take a 21-17 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
There's no mistake when you're in your prime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Are you seeing your water?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
59
25-yard
seconds
line.
left.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. give out of the gun.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Throws for the tight end.
I threw that with the L1
Get
again.
rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
To make sure.
In this defense, we know they
Make
present
sure.
a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They
He wouldn't
shrink
get that one.
windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure
But
you're
that was the only. That was
today,
actually the only.
or else they can make you pay.
Right, you get that one.
To the air, it's Mayava. He wants to go deep. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And
I didn't need to
they're
call
gonna get
timeout.
rolling with that play to the 42-yard
That's
line.
a Madden habit.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the
I don't know how he
first
got
half.
that, but
The Trojans with the
We'll take it.
1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now.
Look
He's
at
really
his
doing a nice job seeing the
boom.
field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And the Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short.
R1 might be
Back to
open.
pass.
He was, but
Moves away as he feels
he was,
pressure.
but
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the
I couldn't
football.
test it. I couldn't test it.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can
We got
throw the
drag
ball
on
time,
Fair,
you
we
can
got
trust
drag
him,
on McCree,
get
and we
the
got a
ball to
streak on
different
Leonard.
wide receivers.
Then we
He's
got
really in a good
a
groove
dig
the last
route on
couple of
stations, right? So that's square R1 and then circle.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st
Adriana?
and goal from the 7.
What's wrong? You want to go downstairs? When this game is over,
Just
we will be able to
enough
go
time get off
downstairs.
one more snap.
That sucks, bro. We're gonna
He'll
throw.
set up to throw. Pass is
Wow.
incomplete, and
No time left at all?
close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I didn't realize that. I would have went for the field goal. That's cool.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yes. Okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore to the air. Nowhere close on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. These guys got too much time. Anyone can be good with 10 seconds on the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Now we're about to do
Obviously, having
that.
a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting
What is
to
this-
him.
what is he
His
talking
defense
about?
needed this
Oh.
bad.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
No!
Finds a man on the right.
Ah,
He
man!
converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see
So close.
I mean, he's been unreal this
So
season.
close.
Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the throw down the gut falls to the ground.
Right into the bread basket.
That's a big stop on
Right
this
into the
first drive.
bread
That's
basket.
got to energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half. Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first possession, that's a good sign for this defense.
He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Pulled and finds his man on the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your
Oh,
playmaker.
you're so mad at me.
A lot of times he'll dance
so
and make
sorry.
even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I
The
got
Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Let's go.
His junior
Keep
making
pushing
his
forward,
presence
brother.
felt and making the stop after a
Keep
short
pushing
gain.
forward, brother.
And that run really
High
didn't
five.
go anywhere. And a lot of times we
Hey.
don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front.
Hey, Sam.
Those defensive linemen
You
to
come here
try
real
to
quick?
move them out of the way to get a run game going.
I need you to take her because I'm streaming and she has nothing to do. And because I took you everywhere yesterday.
And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like
Yeah, you
that,
gotta
the
choose it,
defense
man.
is gonna win every
Is Mom here?
time.
Yeah, just go in there with her. I can take you somewhere. Just take her to the DB.
And the Trojans will try to pick it up on 4th down. Off play action. Finds him out of the backfield. Still running at the
Hey, that was 4th and 7, bro.
offense on the
I did not know
move.
that.
A big play there gets it to the 30.
I did not know
That's a
that.
play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down.
I-
You're in the 3rd quarter,
that
second
sucks. I'm
half,
sorry,
you're playing
John.
at home, and it's a close game.
I'm-
You've got a
I'll be
huge
there in a second.
opportunity to seize momentum. You just get
No!
that momentum is going to be a big
Oh my
factor here in the
gosh!
second half.
Oh
Someone
my
had to
gosh!
step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Got a man. It's Lemon.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
I didn't call the best player.
Back to throw. It's Mayava.
Yeah, I didn't call the best player. I was about to get. It's the 3rd quarter.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd
Okay,
down. They hit the
53.
quarterback and force the incompletion.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good. That brings them to within 1.
You gotta clip that
We check
because
in with
that
Kevin
is crazy.
Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Stanford has the lead right now,
My
but
bad.
there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by a field goal over Cal. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gives it on the option. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
He lost it high and deep down the left
He
side.
dropped it.
Can't make the
dropped
play
it?
on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things
He wants
were
to go
looking
for this.
so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the
He
same
wants to go
page
for
here.
this. It's the 3rd quarter. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, just take the 3 earlier. I take the 3 in the take the 3 in the let's just send that, please.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Quarterback may change this route. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal.
Still want to go for this? He might as well
They
punt
will
this.
take the penalty.
Still wants to go for this. Better off saying.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Another
Just can't
false
lose
start.
focus like that. You got to know the snap count.
Greetings, brother.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
He was ready to go for that 3 times in a row.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm weaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Now a lot of work
They
to do
cannot
to
block
move
at all.
the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Took a shot as he threw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
Bad punt. Might as well would work.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll run the RPO but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments.
Wow.
He's led this team to a ton of wins.
Wow.
He is their best player.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass.
What are y'all doing?
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line.
And he's the only one there. What are you doing?
First down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They love to start this quarter off with
Fourth
a
quarter.
touchdown right here.
Fourth quarter.
Hauls it in. Touchdown, Ducks! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Oh my gosh. They're getting caught up on everything.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss
Okay.
and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little...
He's going to fire deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender.
Oh, we have two timeouts.
By a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Trying play action. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay, 5:33. 15.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
This time he's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got his man on the right. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
He's got him this time. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Strachan. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback on the keeper.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
And the Trojans didn't start this drive with
I'm gonna join that party
position,
invite in a
but
second.
they
I just don't have my mic.
methodically down the field. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
You don't know what to do. I did not do that.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Yo, you hear me? You hear me? What's up, bro? Who are you? That's fried.
Football team, top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. That's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got the first down and still on his feet. Breaks into the open. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Moore will throw. Now adjusting. On the move, he fires. A missed opportunity on that errant pass.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing.
Didn't even pull out the end zone, bro.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but
Bro
what
just kept
a
running.
play by this defense to get the football. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That's caught. It's Lemon. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Mayava. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that for Palmer. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not...
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He wants a big play here late. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way.
Nah, I need to see that one.
Inside, touchdown, Oregon. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way.
Through the
Offensively,
post.
special teams, and now on defense. Here in
Right.
the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these
He just
throws.
turned around.
He picked that thing off and took it
I
all
didn't see
the
him.
way to the
He was
house.
literally running the opposite direction.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
USC 20.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Second down, he'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys
That was a good game.
ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Tough. That was a good game, though, man. I can't be mad, man. We went in there, number 2 team in the country. We went in there, put a tremendous 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, everything just fell apart. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes it's just how it goes. You know what we need to do now?
Oh my gosh, what reading subtitles?
We need real niggas, man. This nigga verbally, why you on my board if you already been off my board, man? Just do a little light recruiting, you know what I'm saying? Some defense. That's what we like to see, though, you know what I'm saying? Real confident league, you know what I'm saying? That's what we love to see. Like I said, my brother played a great game. Played a wonderful game. You know what they're gonna be saying. USC will be ready. USC will be Recruiting is done. Recruiting is done. Week 13 in the books. I'll be seeing y'all. Thank you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then if you haven't already, follow the Twitch. You know, if you haven't already, follow the Twitch. We live stream. You know, like and subscribe. Boom. Have a great day.